I asked you guys which part 3 character would you swap bodies with for a day and why? Here are the results. Dio, remove all buds, clap some cheeks, end with a sunbath. Based. I'm gonna become Dio and walk into the sunlight to do the Joe stars a favor. Great minds think alike. Avoid becoming a donut with Kakyoin so he can live. Easier said than done, but noble nonetheless. That massive Dio stand in immortality. I've always wanted to be inside Dio. This is just gonna be the Dio video, ain't it? Jotaro has a really cool mother that loves him a lot, and Dio doesn't. Automatic win. Facts. Go tell your mom you love her. Also, say No School Saturday sent you. She'll know what that means. One word. Polnareff Land, El Dorado, Shangri-La, Atlantis, Agartha. I will not take any of these above Polnareff Land. Femboy Island though? That's a different question. Okay, but technically, wouldn't swapping with Dio's body end up swapping with only his head or his burnt to a crisp body from 200 years ago? His body's eviscerated, so it doesn't exist anymore, so I would say his head. Dio, but for having Jonathan's body. This guy gets it. Kakyoin, because his stand can control people. You know what? I wouldn't say control is the most applicable word to describe it, but I know what you mean. Smart take. If only they didn't forget about this ability. I want to know what it's like to be a moving corpse. You're on a watch list, buddy. Next thing you're gonna tell me into munting. Don't look that up. Is this before or after the Justice fight? I'm playing it safe and not picking Polnareff. Just because I'm feeling generous, let's say it's before that. You can pick Polnareff. Dio, because I don't go outside at all. Literally me. You would have to pay me to be French. You know what? Enough. I will be the first guy in history to defend France. They had Ratatouille. They had Pokemon Gen 6. It's not that bad. They had Rohan at the Louvre. Don't forget. Dio's body is Jonathan's body, and honestly, that's too much muscle. You couldn't even fit through the door. What are you talking about, my guy? That's a good problem to have. You can never catch me complaining about being too big. Dio easily to spend the whole day screwing with people using time stuff. Screwing has a double meaning here, and I approve of both. Now seeing the actual results as expected, Dio absolutely soloed. But what's interesting is despite Jotaro having 31% of the votes, barely anybody commented why. I think it was a pretty safe option, so most people just ended up justifying their Polnareff and Kakyoin choices. Part 4 coming tomorrow.